Stunner fish. Stunner.
This is a case of we want to fish hopper to it, but it's not feeding up and the hoppers aren't on the water. It's willing to feed, it's moved left and right and gone downstream. Really want to get a sexy hopper eat because it's probable, but you don't want to force your will on a fish, so you have to feed the fish what it wants. And in this case, well, I think it's going to have to be a 18-20 inch dropper below some kind of a caddis or even a sedge. Either a size 14 elk hair caddis or a size 8 sedge, something that's going to lay out. I don't know if I'd go tungsten, because tungsten would drop and plop hard depending on your line speed. And if you go lighter though, you might not get deep enough. So, and the other thing is, came just subsurface. So it's willing to come within a foot of the surface.
I'm thinking a caddis dropper.
Yeah, I would.
Caddis pupa.
Yeah, caddis pupa.
Yeah.
I think that part of the other thing is that you might want to wait. In the perfect world, you'd actually wait for a little bit of wind. You know, the wind line scuffle on the surface?
Yeah.
I think that's going to help with getting the take on the dropper, because that way it won't go plop, or at least the wind, I believe the word is, the wind will obfuscate the disturbance.
Yes.
Big white mouth opened. Just so slowly though. That's what the amazing thing is. And it's just holding. There's just a round rock. It charged to its right and went upstream to take a nymph. Okay. And I bet you if we waited another 10 seconds, it's going to come home. Will not want to fight the current. There's a little, if you think of a vertical eddy, that's what this fish is doing. It's holding on a vertical eddy off the bottom rock. And the bottom rock is only about 6 inches, 8 inches across into that little pocket of virtually no current. Oh, and looking just subsurface, and I mean just subsurface. Yeah, you don't need a long dropper. The only thing to remember with that is the shorter your dropper distance, the more it's gonna, the turnover speed's gonna, like, all of your attention is gonna go into that.
Okay.
So it's just a consideration. You don't want it to smack. And again, coming this way. That's the wind line covering everything. That'd be a perfect time to cast, is right now, while that wind is just doing its dance. And now as the wind settles out, that's when the plop of the nymph would probably have a greater impact.
Further out, like there's a...
Right there. Oh, up.
Yeah, so I came off this bank, and as you can see, I'm basically almost armpits deep, right? And that's the beauty of these packs, by the way, is waterproof packs. I mean, I'm basically bobbing on my back here, right? Because I'm on my tiptoes here. And the reality is I needed to get into a position that I'd be a little shallower, because the moment I'm this deep, I'm uncomfortable with my cast. And I end up raising my arms too much, and I'm out of my control zone. So then I basically went across the river where it gets a little shallower, and I ended up here. So my arms could be down and I could have a controlled cast.
Only concerned about you pushing any fish upstream. If he does move to do a, like if you push something and it comes into his zone, he's going to go on a territorial chase. And if he does that, then you have to be absolutely dead still, and we'll have to wait 5 minutes for him to restation. Oh, here comes left. Oh, I thought he was going to rise there. Here he comes. Oh, just subsurface. You can probably err to the left of him. Nice. Good job, love.